Queens and Royals. What is up? It is me, Super Gamer Girl here, and you will not believe what happened in today's video. So I was minding my own beeswax and I saw this. Trading 360k in a Halo for Adopt Me pets, or a really good offer for Adopt Me pets. So either way, I saw that this girl wanted Adopt Me pets either way. Okay, there was no way that you were gonna get out of trading for Adopt Me pets. And of course, I just had to get a little close, just a little close, just a little bit, because I wanted to see this for myself. Now, of course, me being the really undercover looking girl, of course, totally not me with the really bright purple. anyways, child. But I was just minding my own beeswax and I get a request. I quickly ran over to see if it was her. It was her. I accepted, of course, and that's when it all began. To be honest, I'm really happy that I got into this mess, but of course, there's always a bad apple in this sort of scenario, situation. It's just, you guys will see. So it all started off pretty ordinary, and of course we're like, hello, hi. And, you know, I don't want to be rude, so I'm like, yeah. She says, I have an offer, Winter Crystal Halo. Now, guys, I have this Halo, and it was not easy getting. It was not easy, all right? Easy. Nope, we don't know her, sis. So, of course, you know, she came at we can obviously see her right there. She came at a pretty hefty price. But back then, it was, like, worth the world, you know? So, of course, we're not even going to talk about the backstory, but anyways, I reply with, I only have these for trade. Only those. The large train bow, mermaid halo, Halloween, and spring. And right now, what's going through my head is, obviously, okay, so are we going to start talking, getting into the cheesy stuff, or are we going to wait on this? All right, let me know. She says 360k for large train skirt, and I'm like, I had to think about this real closely, because one wrong move or step, they will literally smell you out that you are literally going to get them. All right? So, yeah. I don't know. Do you think it's good? She replies with, well, I can add some stuff. And I said, I also saw your name. You were training Adopt Me pets? ? And this was verification 1, seeing if they were cross traders. And would you look at that? Yeah. They did not read the rules. Okay, we all know that there's like a little rule book. Of course, I accept, I decline, and it has a bunch of rules, not to do this, not to do that, and cross trading is one of them. But apparently, we don't know her, sis. It just, you know, they just pressed accept and went about their day. So, I mean, I don't really know what's going on over here now. Like, the audacity. Anyways, so I say, well, I have both Adopt Me and Royale High items. I have just been looking for some winter halos and spring. Of course, I didn't want to look suspicious, okay? We all don't want to look suspicious. Because I obviously, you know, didn't want to say, oh, only winter halos and winter halos only. No, I want to say spring as well. There are spring halos. So that's when it just came to my mind. I almost said mermaid halos or summer halos. Yeah, summer halos. That's what was going on inside my brain at the time. Anyways, so they say, oh, and I'm like, yeah. They start adding in things, thinking I'm really going to buy them. But here's the thing. They put in free and cheap items. We all remember the hat was from Halloween, the ears were from Easter, the ice UFOs from the trading hub, you can still get it if you're new, and the enchanting heirloom sleeves, yep, that's already in the heirloom shop, it's for trade still, for sale. The Moncherry heels, you know, a lot of people have them, about 2 pairs or maybe 1, but they've all had it before. We all know the dingly rainbow earrings, of course, you know, you gotta have a pair of them. Girly, it was April, we all got them. At least once. Maybe some of us don't have it. Cry, but that's okay. All right, that's fine. And then I say, ooh, those look expensive. She replies with, those are me ads for large train. Want more? They're free. Half of them are free, half of them are cheap, and half of them are mid. Mid! I say mid, okay? But it's fine, you know? we're still gonna go with this. Then that's when my mouse decided to get stuck in the middle of this, but thankfully, oh my gosh, I presto and life was good. Then I go on to say, ooh, sure, are they rare or good? And we're still waiting for her reply, of course, but she removed the winter halo. Now some of you guys may be like, yeah, she's offering for large trainbow, right? Well, that's what I thought too, but if you think about it, she never said you can take off the halos. Usually anyone in the right mind would have said, oh, you can take out the halos. I've always gotten that. You can always take off the halos, or you can take off the halos. But that didn't click. That did not, it's like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle. It doesn't click some of the time, all right? That's, for some reason, if you cannot figure out a puzzle, we've all been there. Anyway, she puts down the surfboard. Now, that was sold in summer. And Secret Fairy on Earth, that is in the shop, okay? But it is not for sale anymore, unfortunately, I believe. However, all the OGs know that we at least have about 5,000 of these. Anyways, and she puts down, okay, the very cozy hat, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But would I do it for that? No way, Jose. No way, Jose. It's not about the diamond amount or the items. I just would not do it because, one, I love the skirt. Two, I mean, it was, like I said, all the items that I have took day and night to get. Literally, mate. And at one point, I seriously thought that it was just not it, sis, but we'll save that for another story time. Anyways, I say, is the real life mermaid good? She says, no, they're just skirts. And I was like rare? Oh, okay. She then says, they're still in game, and it's like 5.5K. Oh my gosh. My brain was not processing. Anyways, I don't know. So I say, okay. All right. That's fine. You know, it's fine. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? Oh my gosh. So then she says they are really ship. Are we shipping skirts with skirts now? Is that it? Is that what's going on? Am I missing something? And then that's when I was like, oh, cheap. Oh, I was about to, whoa, hold on, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. So with that being said, I reply with, is there anything in there that is rare or good? She then replies with, but cute. I don't know if these are rare. Didn't a second ago you just say that they were just skirts, even though there was heels in there was hats in there, and there were like other things in there? I clearly remember you saying that. But, however, I then say, oh snap, well, I'm thinking over here, they're probably planning to perhaps scam me in any way they can, or, cross-trade. But one of the things, this is the most weirdest cross-trader ever. 'Cause girly. And once, you guys will just see it. You guys will just see the whole proof right there. But there was a moment in time, I won't tell you guys yet, but it was so awkward and weird. I just cannot believe that this was the most, not it, sis. I just don't know how to explain it. It's just so weird. Anyways, then I say, well, I don't know as well. I would say maybe the ice UFO looks rare, but I don't know. She replies with, most of all of these stuff are not that rare. Oh, then why'd you put them down? I mean, of course, you're offering 360, okay? Or, for the large trainbow skirt. But then again, what are those cheap mid items for? The halo? Sis, you think you're gonna get these halos too? Think again. Anywho, so I'm still typing, of course. Then she decides, when she thinks she's losing the trade, she puts down the exquisite emerald necklace, ring, and so on and so forth. Or just those two. Then she starts adding and putting star frost. Then she adds in the 9 tails. Then she adds in a few other things. And I'm completely confused right now because I don't know if we are going on a shopping spree or what's going on. Is it the end of the world? Who knows? Don't ask me questions. I don't know anything. Yeah, don't know anything about the future. Anyways, so then I reply with, well, I think I should be good. Thank you, though. She removes the cherry blossom skirt, the dangly rainbow earrings, the horns, everything. Everything on this list is just going bye-bye. Literally. And then she replies with, oh, okay, but are you gonna offer for me Halo? So we're just gonna pretend that you did not just put down a bunch of items and then that was it, sis. We're not? Okay, well, if you say so. To be honest, now that I look back at this, I think that she could have possibly made better choices, but it is what it is. It is what it is. That's all I'm gonna say. I then reply with, well, I have no idea what's the word. I only know some skirts, but these items, well, I don't really know about them. She says, no, like from Adopt Me. Adopt Me? Adopt Me? Are you serious? So I'm like, oh, okay, what kind of pets? Cause I'm gonna see. Now I know a little bit about Adopt Me. I was one of them OG players, but here's the thing. Now, what would be equal to a crystal halo? Well, if you think about it, of course, what would come to mind is, oh, maybe like a few neons or maybe like a fly ride, or no, that's way too much. No. I would say probably, this would be fair for it. But of course, even if you say that this is fair and this is not, cross-trading is still against the rules. But, however, what happened is that she says, what pets do you have? And I'm like, well, my brother gave me Bat Dragon. I have Fly Red Bay. And I said, I had the audacity to say, I can borrow his Frost. And then she says, oh, wow. and I have a lot of flies and rides for some reason, but I don't really need them. What? Of course, I didn't want to be suspicious. I just wanted to be that sort of person that would just go with the flow, of course. No matter what it was, I would just want to go with the flow and wish them the best of luck. Of course, I was like, the roll of dice. It's luck or not, sis. Miraculous ladybug. You're either lucky if you roll the dice right. And I'm like, okay, I need also like a cover up. My brother, perfect. Okay, I'll just say that my brother has some stuff and I could possibly try and lend her some or something like that. Guys, please do not do this, okay? Please don't, all right? Don't do it. So, and I have a lot of flies and rides for some reason, but I don't really need them. I have more, I just don't play as much. And a monkey question mark? I was really surprised that she actually, like I said, you'll just see. Oh my gosh. So that was the second verification. She asked Adopt Me pets herself without me saying anything at all. So I said, but is there anything you're looking for in pets? Maybe my sister and bro has one. Like I said, these two are just like, how would you say that? Mannequins, I guess? A backup. Cover up, backup, mannequins. She says, well, Midjournal says I'm looking for Shadow, Bat, Dragon, and Frost and Owl. Okay, now if it's one thing, I do know that my brother is very, 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 very good in Adopt Me. More than I am. And, he's pretty good in it, all right? But, however, I mean, what I've seen is that you can't trade a bat, an owl, or a frost for a winter halo. That would just be overpricing. And if we all can agree, I mean, pro or not, doesn't that seem like a little too much for a winter halo? That too. I mean, you have it or you don't, sis. It's just like, if I were to have a winter halo, why would you want a bat for that too? And I said, I can say 100% he has a frost, and I have a bat, fly. So I'm saying that I have a bat dragon, and it's fly. Then they reply with, me diamonds and halo for the frost and bat. Me diamonds and a halo for frost. Girl. Bruh. The audacity. Calm down. So, I know she was adding in diamonds, but still, like I said, cross-trading is illegal. And, you know, one country, I mean, this realm. And I said, if that works, okay. I'll ask my brother before I do. Who's going first? And I'll ask right now. BRB, KK. She never told me who was going first, okay? This is the part where I was talking about. Okay, back. And while I'm typing over here, because I'm literally gonna see the last verification. We went through 2 so far, and who knows, maybe even more red flags on the way that you guys might have caught. But oh my gosh, I could already tell that this was a huge no, go. No way, Jose. Nothing would probably change their mind. Anyways, so I said he's out with my mom, but I texted him. So who would go first? ? Now reminder, she had dodged this question, and I think she was actually thinking about who would go first and what not, of course. Because whenever you do something like these with a person, they will also always say you go first. When obviously we all know that's the oldest trick in the book. Of course, when you go first, you will get scammed, obviously. Sometimes you may be lucky, but most of the time I've seen it's always a scam. Even if they have a TikTok, they will block you from it. Instagram, they will block you from it. Literally everything, they will block you from it. So then you cannot say, oh, she's totally a scammer, so-and-so. So, or he's a scammer. I don't know. But can I see the bat to know if you really have it? Sure. Girl, the audacity. The audacity. She said, I don't know. I don't know. So, now that I look about it, think about it. Think about it really hard. If you look at it, doesn't it seem that she was obviously trying to say in some way or form that I could feel now that she says, I don't know. Of course, whenever you're not sure of something but you know exactly what you want, you say, I don't know. Of course, your mind calculates exactly what you want. And so that's how you have your answer. But some of the time, that is not how it works. I cannot believe what I just witnessed today, and of course, this is what I was talking about, the 3rd verification. She passed all the verifications, meaning that, guys, please do be careful for her. All right, please do not get scammed by her. She is a cross-trader, so that's exactly what we need to exile. Make sure you guys stay away from her, and also be sure that she's not scamming anyone at all right? We are trying to make Royale High and other games in Roblox much better because scamming is a thing that happens a lot. And how you can prevent it is by, of course, liking this video and sharing it with your friends to spread out the word. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and tell me in the comments down below, did you ever do a trade with a cross trader? And what's your story? What happened? Anyways, until next time, Queens and Royals, I love you all so much. And yeah, bye guys.